Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to crochet corner to corner, also known as C2C. You start at one corner building boxes until you get to a certain point, and then you decrease to form the other corner. And this is a great pattern for dishcloths, blankets, you name it. So this dishcloth is around 8 by 8 inches, so like 21 by 21 centimeters. You can obviously make it bigger if you want to. It's up to you. And in this video I'll be showing you a sample of how you can make the corner to corner crochet. In this, for this video I've used Lily Sugar and Cream cotton in solids and a 5mm US H8 crochet hook. So to get started, make a slip knot and chain 6. Then in the 4th chain from the hook, do 1 double crochet. Then in the next chain, do 1 double crochet. And in the last chain, do 1 double crochet. And that has formed the first box that you need to start off your corner to corner crochet. And we build on this to make more boxes that then form the rows that you need. So next, chain 6, and work 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. Then work 1 double crochet into the next chain, and 1 double crochet into the next chain. And there you have created another box. So from here you need to turn the work, but you're only going to turn the bottom box, not the top. So turn or flip the bottom box only, and then make a slip stitch through that 3 chain space, and then chain 3, and then create 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. And there you have another box. So to continue, we need to make another box, and we do that by chaining 6. So chain 6, and then create 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. And then 1 double crochet into the next chain after that. And 1 double crochet into the final chain. And there you have another box. To continue, you need to flip the work, as you can see, and make a slip stitch through that 3 chain space. Then chain 3 and create 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. And there you've created another box. So next you need to do a slip stitch into the next chain 3 space and chain 3, and then create 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. And you can see that it's slowly growing. So next, when you're at the end of that row, you need to chain 6 and then do 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook, one double crochet into the next chain, and 1 double crochet into that final chain. And you have created another box. So next you need to turn the work and do a slip stitch into that chain 3 space, then chain 3 and complete 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. Once you've done that, slip stitch into the next chain 3 space and chain 3, then complete 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. Then slip stitch into the next chain 3 space and chain 3, and then complete 3 double crochets into the same chain 3 space. And you have the final box on that row. So as you can see, it's growing from the corner, and to keep going you just continue repeating in the same way to increase, and you can make it as large or as small as you like. Then when you are ready to decrease, this is how you will decrease. So chain 3, turn the work and slip stitch into that first chain 3 space. Then chain 3 and work 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. Slip stitch into the next chain 3 space and chain 3, and then work 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. When you've done that, slip stitch into the next chain 3 space and chain 3, and then work 3 double crochets into the same chain 3 space. Then slip stitch into the last chain 3 space, and chain 3, and then turn the work and slip stitch into the next chain 3 space, chain 3, and then work 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. Slip stitch into the next chain 3 space and chain 3, and then work 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space. Into the final chain 3 space, do a slip stitch, chain 3, and then turn the work and slip stitch into that chain 3 space, chain 3, and then work 3 double crochets into that same chain 3 space, and when you've done that, do a slip stitch into that last chain 3 space, and then you can see that your square is ready, and you can cut your yarn to secure that through that loop, tighten that up, and there you go, that's finished. So it's just a small sample to show you how you can increase and decrease to make the square. Great for dishcloths, pillow covers, blankets, you know, whatever you want. And it's pretty easy once you get into the rhythm of it. So I hope that's been helpful, and that it's inspired you to give it a go and, you know, make a dishcloth if you want to try it out. The pattern instructions are in the description. Thank you for watching.